running, no gunshots, but they getting low, 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 low.
YouTube, what is going on, my eavesdroppers? It's Eavesdrop, and how are you all doing today? Oh god, I recently won a shout out contest from my man BoomZie. And if you're watching this video because he sent you, thanks for coming over, thanks for watching me play, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe for more content. I'm going to try to bring out consistent content like he highlighted in his video, and I'm going to try to keep up the high quality content as well. So what I want to talk about today is they rebalanced the Black Ops 3 weapons again. Vondahar said on Twitter, don't try to smack me, boy. So Vondahar said on Twitter that even after the patch, they're going to be doing some assault rifle and submachine gun weapon balancing. So we actually have the patch notes for that now. And basically, I'm going to go through those, and we're going to try to keep it shorter than the other update video because I know that one went a little long. So let's get started. So the first thing is, and we're going to go through the weapons first because that's what I talked about. The ICR has increased long distance damage range. So it sounds like the last, if you didn't know, weapon damages in Call of Duty and Black Ops 3, of course, they run in certain ranges. In Black Ops 3, they can have, I think, between 2 and 5 different ranges. So like in whatever range, it does a specific amount of damage per bullet that hits. And it sounds like the ICR's long damage range is being increased, as well as the HVK also has increased long distance damage range, and the Shiva has increased long distance damage range. Now the Shiva already had a pretty long distance, because if you know, the Shiva is that DMR gun that is supposed to be able to go really long range, and now that it has even more, I can only assume that that's going to mean the headshots, the high caliber one hit headshots, are going to be at an even farther range without having to hit them like twice, which is going to be freaking awesome. So, and then also the KN-44 has increased medium distance damage range, so that gun's going to be even better at medium distance. Alright, please don't troll me down in the comments because I'm losing 9-21. This is my first game of the day, and if I didn't cut this, you would see that I'm just running around and I don't see, like, I'm not finding anyone. Oh my god, I almost died. So the next thing is the Vesper got nerfed. I think a lot of you know about that. That was pretty big news. People pretty much figured that out before they actually released the patch notes. So the Vesper had reduced recoil stability, which was what everyone was like talking about. Everyone was like, oh, the Vesper got increased recoil, the Vesper got increased recoil. But what a lot of people weren't talking about, which I kind of thought but I wasn't sure, so it doesn't seem like it's by much, but it has reduced hipfire accuracy. So you're not going to be able to kill people as easily with hipfire from the Vesper, which, I mean, the Vesper was such an all-around gun. I never put laser sight on it, but it had pretty good hipfire to begin with. So I assume if you put laser sight on that thing, it's just going to destroy people. I'm going to use my Tempest because this game's about to end. Wow! Wow! Okay, so if you have watched Optic Nade Shot, which I assume a lot of you have, you know that he has an entire Buff the Weevil campaign, and I got destroyed using the Weevil. But in the most recent update, they actually did buff the Weevil. How about that? But only in hardcore mode. So, I mean, if you love playing hardcore, go ahead and use the Weevil. What they did was they increased the medium distance damage range in hardcore mode. So I don't know why it would be only in hardcore mode. Like, was it like bad in hardcore mode? It must have been. And if a gun is like extra bad in hardcore, then how's it even supposed to survive in regular game? Like, they know that that gun is bad. I don't know why they won't change it at least a little bit. Yeah, see, I gotta get rid of this thing. Let's put on this buffed HVK. Oh, I think it was buffed. Okay, and then lastly, the last gun that they did something to was the Locust. They increased the weapon switch speed. So it seems like every time they do something to the Locust, they're trying to distance it from, they're trying to give it advantages over the SVG, because the SVG is, if you don't know, the SVG is a one-shot kill in like the thigh and above. But for the Locust, it's like the chest and above, even though that doesn't hold true every time. I think what they tried to do is they tried to make the SVG a power sniper rifle, and they tried to make the Locust like a better handling sniper rifle. But what really happened is they handled decently the same. It was a little bit different. So I think what they're trying to do is balance it out more, so it actually takes, like, I guess, less skill to hit a shot with the Locust, or like it's easier to hit a shot, but it's not as likely to kill. And I think that's what they're trying to do there with the Locust. Okay, and then they also did stuff to the Specialist. The Sparrow increased ability to hit enemies. So it sounds like you're going to be able to hit enemies easier with the Sparrow. Maybe you're going to get some extra aim assist or something on it. Yeah, boy. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about is there is apparently, according to this Charlie Intel article that I'm looking at, there is 5 new weapons coming to Black Ops 3. 5 new weapons. Like, what? But there is, apparently, there's a new assault rifle coming as well as 5 new secondaries. Now, it says the new assault rifle is called the M2 Raider. I am getting destroyed. The 4 secondaries are the Iron Gym, Fury Song, Crossbow, and the Marshal 16. Now, I saw a video on YouTube of, I'll link it down below, but it's some weapon, I don't know what it is in Black Ops 3, but it's on the Spanish version. Some guy who's playing the Spanish version of the game is using a different, it's a pistol and it's a one-shot kill. It's almost like the Annihilator, I think. So it sounds super overpowered, but I mean, I'll link down below. You guys can go check that out. Yeah, 5 new weapons, and apparently there's a crossbow. I don't know what Iron Gym, Fury Song, or Marshal 16 is. If you play Destiny, Fury Song, that sounds like a Destiny weapon. But 2 more things that I have forgotten was the Tempest has increased ability to hit enemies, which I'm about to use the Tempest right now. Let's go. Oh, where was my increased ability to hit my enemy? Come on, man. I'm just kidding. I wasn't aiming that well. This guy is lagging hard. I'm at 23. I'm 3 ahead. Okay, and then lastly, the Nomad Rejack. Here's what it says. I'm honestly not 100% sure what this means, but it says increase remaining power when player terminates. I literally have never used Rejack, which I don't know if you believe that or not, but I haven't used Rejack except for in the beta, so I don't know if it's any different. But it sounds like you'll have increased power. To me, it sounds like you'll have increased power when you don't use Rejack, or when you get killed while using Rejack. I'm honestly not sure. So if you use Rejack and you kind of get what that means, please leave it down in the comments below as to what that actually means, because I'm not 100% sure. I've never used Rejack, but I have used Tempest, and I'm about to use it again, and we're going to see how buffed it is. No! Why does this guy have perfect aim? He wasn't even close! Oh, man. They really buffed the Sparrow. Jesus. The Argus, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sniper rifle. Damn it. Oh, I'm 1 off, so is he. Oh! No, how come that guy didn't die at the end? I put so many bullets into him. Okay, that is pretty much going to do it for me. I want to thank BoomZie for the shout out. I've already gotten like 5 or 6 subscribers. Well, maybe it's changed while I'm making this video. So thank you, man, for the shout out. That was awesome. And I wish you luck with your channel. Thank you very much, man. So I also wanted to just say that, okay, here's what it says. It says M2 Raider, some type of crossbow, and the 4 secondary weapons. So to me, what this sounds like, and I'm going to link the article so you can read it yourself, is there's 2 more crossbows, and then the Outrider already has a crossbow. So we're getting 3 crossbows in BO3? BO3 equals 3 crossbows. That's what it means. I don't really know what that means. We're going to have to wait and see, but I will link that video down with the Spanish version of the game that the guy was using the pistol, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Thank you all for watching. I want to give a shout out to all the new people that are coming over from BoomZie. Shout out. Thank you guys for subscribing if you have subscribed. If you're not going to subscribe, you didn't like the video, but you're still here, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate that. So I hope this was kept a little bit quicker than the last update video. I will link the patch notes article down below. I will link the Charlie Intel article about the 5 new weapons coming to Black Ops 3. And I will link the Spanish YouTube video of the new pistol or whatever it is. I don't know if it's hacked or what's going on, but I will link that video down in the description below. And I want to thank you all for watching. I hope all of you eavesdroppers have a great day and night, depending on when you watch this, or morning, or whatever. Have a great one, everybody. Please leave a like down below. Comment down below what you think of the weapon tunings, especially the Vesper. That's the one a lot of people were talking about. Tell me down below what you think of new guns, how you think they're going to be implemented. There's going to be a lot of people that are not too happy if they put them only in rare supply drops, because then it's going to be pay to win, just like Advanced Warfare. Please check out all the things that I linked down below. Thanks again, BoomZie, for the shout out. Please drop a like down below, drop a comment, and drop a nuke on the subscribe button to become part of the Eavesdrop family. Become an eavesdropper today. Once again, I have been Eavesdrop, and I'm out.
No gunshots, but they getting low, low.